So today's video, we're gonna talk about what locals really think about the Strip, and I can speak for me and some other people, so let's talk about that. I almost forgot. Super thank yous over to one of my viewers who sent me $100 to my PayPal yesterday and told me to go get some stuff. Look, my audio is gonna be better in about 2 seconds. Thank you so much. And I have another video showing how else I spent that money, but that's a big production number and it's a special one for you guys. Thanks for the donation, I appreciate it. If you guys wanna support me, links are below. How's that audio now? Does that strike your fancy? That's so much better, isn't it? Wow, I'm happy. You happy? Yeah, you're happy. So I'm actually off the Strip. The Strip is all the way over there. And I have to go to Best Buy because I have to pick up a battery for my GoPro because somebody's hiring me to do a video. Sorry about the wind noise. I need a windscreen for this awesome new mic setup. So here's a tip. You're really not supposed to film in stores. I don't know if you know that, but look at this. This is the stupidest thing ever. Last thing I want is Facebook filming me in my house. Yeah, Facebook. Here's a giant screen with a camera that's always watching you. So here's the deal. If you're thinking of investing in GoPro stuff, get extra batteries because this thing chews through batteries like my cat chews through toilet paper. My cat doesn't chew toilet paper. Where's the action camera accessories? Oh, here it is. Apparently, this one here does the job just fine. You don't need to spend a lot. Actually, it claims it has better running time, but that's only for 1080p video. Let's go talk about what locals think about the Strip. If you're curious, that's the video today. Wow, these have audio built into them. Look at this. I don't know if you can hear it. You can't really hear it. Wow. They don't fit. They sound really good. Look, they're falling right off my face. I hope they're sizes. Not to mention I'm practically blind without my thick Coke bottle glasses that I was supposed to get smaller, but they screwed up at the Walmart Vision Center. 3 words you should never use. Walmart Vision Center in a sentence. Hi. How are you?
Good.
Good, just that.
Do you have a phone number with Best Buy?
Yes, don't worry about it for this one though.
21298.
Thank you. Yay, I'm a winner. Thank you. Have a good day.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, what do locals think of the Strip? That's the question, right? And it's gonna vary from person to person. By the way, my name is Steven. I am not leaving Las Vegas. I'm a Vegas YouTuber, full-time, if you call it that. And I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. And if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, do all those calls to action because it helps YouTube promote us and lets me know that people are watching. So what do locals think of the Strip? They either love it or they hate it. It really depends. It's a mixed message. See, because I know a lot of people that don't even come to the Strip unless their relatives are coming into town or unless they have people here who they're entertaining, right? So why would you come to the Strip? You're here. Somebody that I recently talked to in a video made a good point. They said, your Vegas goggles wear off. Like you have this allure of the city and you come into Vegas and you have all this fun and then all of a sudden the Strip is just a thing. It's just a 5-mile thing and then you go to Fremont Street and the Fremont Street's just a thing. It's just this crazy thing and you fall out of love with it and then you don't go back to it. So what do most locals think of the Strip? My opinion of it is that probably, at least for people that I know, most locals don't go to the Strip all that often. I mean, if you work on the Strip, that's fine, but you're going in the back way entrance to the employee areas, and then you're constantly seeing casinos all the time, so there might be something closer to you that offers you a better value and a better deal. And it goes back to that video I made on affordability here in Vegas. Things aren't really affordable for certain types of people and certain genres of people, so you don't come back to the Strip when they're not affordable. It's like I'm curious, does anybody remember back in like 2008, 2009, 2010, where the marketing campaign was, we love locals? Nobody remembers that now. So the locals who can afford it, they're gonna go to the Strip, they're gonna see the shows, but then there's no more shows to see, so what do? You go back and do some restaurants. But then you've had the restaurant. So I don't think a lot of locals really have the same romantic look at the Strip that a lot of the tourists do. And by the way, case in point, I know tourists who they come and they stay on the Strip, but then they go out of town. They go to California, they go to the Grand Canyon, they go to Summerlin, Red Rock Canyon. Summerlin's in town, I know, thanks. They go to Red Rock Canyon, they go to the Valley of Fire, they go to Lake Mead, they go to Hoover Dam, because they've seen everything that the Strip has to offer, and it's only changing and morphing as much as it can. It takes time to build things, so it can't change all that much. So the wife and I went to 2 different grand openings on the Strip. The first grand opening we went to was for the Encore. That was pretty cool. I saw Tobey Maguire completely smashed on alcohol, wandering through the lobby at the valet. Pretty weird. And I also saw Steve win, and we went to the Crystals shopping. And we went to the Crystals shopping grand opening, and we had free champagne. And that was the 2 times I deliberately went down to the Strip for something that was new and flashy. And that doesn't happen as much anymore because all the new developments on the Strip are all based on retail developments. All the new shopping areas that are opening are just opening piecemeal, one at a time. They're not opening a grand opening of a mall at City Center that you've been watching build for the last 5 years. They're opening the M&M's expansion, or the Hershey's World, or they're opening this, or they're opening that. So I'd say that viewer who said that to me about Vegas goggles, it was actually 2 different people. So I know this is a collectivism. The people who talked to me about the allure and the shininess of the Strip wearing off, I believe that's what most locals feel about the Las Vegas Strip. We appreciate that it's here because it fuels the majority of our economy, but we also know that there's not a lot for it to offer a local unless you have people coming into town or you have specific things that you want to do. But I'm curious what you have to say about it. If you live in Vegas, or you visit so much that you might as well just be a resident, for gosh sakes, do you come down to Las Vegas Boulevard? Do you gamble and do you do all that stuff there? Or do you find somewhere off the beaten path that's a place that you have and you know and you love? And if you want to share those, share them in the comments. And if you don't, I totally understand. Secrets are secrets, best kept secrets sometimes. Once again, guys, I'm Steven. I'm not leaving Las Vegas. Like, share, subscribe the channel. And if you guys want to send me some support, hit the links below and check out. And if you want to email me, hit the links below and check that out too. And I said, oot. Ugh. The Canadian in me is showing. I better go. It's getting hot. Bye-bye.